Hello, hello, beautiful people. Happy Tuesday. So, I wanted to jump on here really quickly and just share what I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about interacting with life more these days, and recently I realized something about myself, which I often do, but I caught myself getting impatient. Because I wanted to finish my book faster and I wanted to read more and more and more, and knowledge come to me. But the funny thing is, then I realized this coincidence that the kind of like the coincidence queen of life has been putting me in front of several books lately, several books in a row that have required me to, oh my gosh, slow down. And it's actually been amazing. These books have had reflection questions and activities and etc. And I know a lot of books have them, but somehow I have not ran into tons and tons of them yet in my life. And I just wanted to read the books at the time. The funny yet wonderful thing was that I enjoyed these activities immensely. But still, they were supposed to be done before continuing to read the book. And so, a little bit resentfully, I might add, at first, I did the work. And to summarize, maybe to your surprise, they have been some of the most transformational books that I've ever read. And the funny thing, isn't it funny that how that goes when we actually do the work? And I mean, information is great, but actually putting things into action is where the magic is. And I also realized that the reason that most books don't transform us is that we are so often eager to read the next chapter or get to the next place, and so much so that we don't often pause. We don't often pause and take the time to seriously consider what we have just read or what we have just thought or experienced, or I could go on. So often I feel like we rush to the next truth, we rush to the next thing without even reflecting or reacting, or maybe just more reacting, but not reflecting on what we have been learning or experiencing again. The books that have helped me the most are indeed these types of books, the ones where I have reacted to them and not just read them. And I really do think, like, I'm using this analogy with books, but I think that this practice can be equated to many things in our lives. What do you think? I'd love to hear another example. I have some in mind, but I'm just wondering what you think. So cheers to not just living life, but interacting with it and also personalizing it and making it go a little deeper, because I think that's where the rewards are actually highlighted. So thank you for listening and have a beautiful day. Turning off, not sure how. Whoa. Ending.